Hi everyone, Merry Christmas! It's December, so it's time to whip out the Christmas hat. Now, I wasn't going to film because again, we have the cold sore, but I'm just going to have to skip the lipstick step because I'm not willing to use one of my lovely lipsticks that I love in my collection and have to throw it out. So, being that said, does that make sense? Who knows? I thought I would give this, you can see my ring light through it, Profusion Pro Pigment Shadows a gander. So by the time you watch this video, you will have seen my review of just the swatches of this and what I thought. And this is me popping it on my face for you to see and me to see if it was worth my money, and we will find out at the end of the video if it was worth the money. So I'm going to remove this hat just now, and this is the state one is in because my hair's a riot, but this is the reality of life. I'm going to take this jumper off. Let's make sure I don't show anything that shouldn't be shown. Get that behind me. Right, let's get cracking. So, we're going to prime the face, and I'm going to prime the face with the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. Give that a wee shake. Pop a bit of this on for a bit of a radiance all over this face. Now I don't know, because I've got my ring light on, whether I just look, I need a bit more of something. That's a bit dry in that. Let's just, what's going on with this? It's like really hard to get out and it's full. Come on, don't be a bell end. Right, so let's slap a bit more of this on to the skin and give it a bit of something. So who's been watching I'm a Celebrity? Who do you want to win? I want either Emily, Anne, or Nick to win. Nick knows how lovely it's Nick knows. My best friend Emily has got a little bit of a thing for Mr. Nick Knowles, but he's just such a charming guy, isn't he? But, oh, Noel Edmonds, he's just an ass, isn't he? But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm thinking this is going a weird colour, but maybe it's just me. Anywho, so we've used this. Now, I am going to take my trusty number 7 sponge, and in this little pot I have put a sample of, no, did I put the samples in here? No, it's a sample of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation that I received from Senia, and it's in the colour Vanille. So I'm just going to use what's the rest of it, which is in here. I don't want to get it on my top, and I also don't want to get it on my gingerbread bedding. So I've got really dark eyelids tonight even. So I'm not sure if this is my shade. She sent me a couple of samples, and I've got a box over there which has like samples of different things in it, and I thought these things need to get used. You know, there's no point in having them and them just sitting there and not getting used. So get them used, really. I'm also trying not to get this sponge anywhere near my cold sore. I think I must have been run down or something because, well, I've just got over gastroenteritis, or is that how you even say it? Stomach flu, basically. And I guess my system was just particularly run down, and therefore, whoa, maybe that's a bit much. Therefore, I think my cold sore came back out to grace us, because it's not long since I've had a cold sore and it was exactly that spot, and it's really annoying. I think my ring light's making me look really pale, is it? Let's see. Does that make it look any better? Or is that too dark? Let me just fiddle. No, see, that is not flattering. Howard the duck, my little flounder fish in the background there. Is that too pale? I don't know. We'll leave it at that anyway. As I say with this ring light, what you see and I'm seeing on the screen of my phone compared to what I'm seeing on my face is a lot oranger. In real life, it's very freaking annoying, but I think it's these newer ring lights, they are horrendous. So I definitely, like, I can get away with this colour, this vanille or whatever shade it's, vanilla, vanille, I think it was vanille. You know, it's not too orange for me or too dark, but I think the other colours I've got is sand, and I think the other one's beige. But anyway, and I quite like the way it sits. Right, let's put this sponge back in there. I quite like the way it sits on my skin. As I say, I don't know if that's better lighting for you to see, so you'll have to bear with. Okay, so let's put the lid back on this so that we didn't spill it and put it over there. Oh, close up. That's what everyone wants, a close up. Right, let's see. Way, I hate this ring light so much. I just don't know quite how to get it. I'm going to leave it at that setting actually, because that's like more representative of what's going on with my face. Okay, now I think I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to use this little gloss set that I got from the lovely Emma, who's my subscriber, and she sent it to me because she's lovely, and I'll leave a link to that video. And I'm just going to take the middle shade because this one's too dark for me, and we're just going to use the wee brush that came with it, and I'm just going to add a wee bit of colour into my brows, not too much. Already you can see that it's a bit darker than this side, so I really don't need much of it. And just, my eyebrows are desperately needing done. We're at 7 minutes or so already. So yes. So I've not really been up to much. I've finished all my Christmas shopping and I've got it all wrapped and ready to be distributed and given out to people, things like that. I've got my Christmas cards, not that I send many, but I'm sending a few, which I will get out soon. It is currently the 26th of November as I'm filming this, but it won't be up until probably the first week in December. My birthday on the 7th, cannot wait. So we've used that. Now I am going to, I think I'm going to need primer for my eyes. So if I can find my NYX waterproof eyeshadow primer, we're going to pop some of this on, because to be honest, I don't hold out a lot of hope for these profusion shadows, but they did only cost about £11, so they're not the most expensive shadows that I've ever gotten. Right, let's have a gander at that. Make sure it's not creasing a bit. That's fine. Now, I don't know if you can see, but the foundation has really clung to my eyebrows. Okay, right. So, this is the palette here. And I need a wee brush with some dusty grips, Yoni. We'll take this one. And I'm going to go into this shade here called Lively, which is a matte shade. Now, it doesn't come with a mirror, so I have to use this mirror. So this is how much it's picked up. As you can see, there is a lot of kickback. So we're going to place this all over the eye. That's just one sweep of the shadow, and there's nothing on this eye, so it's given slight colour, but it's not really giving me much, so I'm going to put a bit more on. What I should have done is put primer on this eye and not on that one to see, but anyway, bit late now. And then, considering the kickback that you saw in the brush, there's not a lot of it falling down under my eye, so it's not too bad. This is actually quite a nice colour, to be honest. Like, see if you just wanted a subtle colour like that and off you pop, it'd be fair enough, wouldn't it? So it's actually not too bad. So it's got a slight shimmer to it, does it? Or a pearlescence. Now, which one do we want to go into next? See, I'm going to end up being drawn to these colours, but I feel like I've been doing those kind of looks anyway, so I don't really know. I'm going to go into this one here called Bestie, and I'm going to use the same brush, I think, but I'm going to use more of the tip of the brush, and I'm just going to take it, whoa, that's pigmented, just take it a little bit over the top here. I don't really know what I'm doing, I'm just playing with them. I might even actually I don't know. So you can see the slight brown there compared to that one. Obviously I've got slightly hooded eyes because this is me looking straight at you. So when I've got my eyes shut, you can't really see it. So I'm just deepening the colour because why not? And then because I've got slightly hooded eyes, I've got to look down so that I can see the placement of where I put it. Okay, we're needing another brush for a bit of blend in. Take this brush here. This is a Revolution brush, and just give it a wee blend back and forward. Okay, so that's brightened that up a wee bitty. Let's go into Bestie again, which is the matte brown, and just lightly sort of take it over the lid. So are you all excited for Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas? Are you at home with your family? Do you go away? I'm going away for Christmas this year and New Year, so that'll be nice. But normally I'm just at home for New Year, and I tend to go away. At home for Christmas and go away for New Year, but this year is just a wee bit of a change. So hopefully the weather won't stop us. It won't be like snow or whatever, but who bloody knows, especially when you stay in northwest Scotland. We seem to get all this shite weather. As I'm filming this, we're supposed to get Storm Diana on Wednesday. Great, so that'll probably mean power cuts for us here in Skye, because it's like flipping being in the dark ages, you know, get with the times in the Highlands. So I quite like that actually. It's shown up again more brown for me. This is what I mean with this ring light. I don't know what way to do it to show you at its best, but yeah, okay. Now, what other colour are we fancying? See, there's not a lot of matte ones to go with, unless I go for a proper pink look. I don't know. Let's see. I think I'll take a little bit of this Devoted, which is this shade here. Oh, this could go horribly wrong. Looks like so. Quite a bit of kickback, and oh, frickin'. Oh my god, look at the pigmentation on that. This is going to go wrong in it. I just look like I've got a purple swollen eye right now. But hopefully when we get a bit of blending, it will all come together. That's nuts. Let's blend with this one. Now, I don't think these are easy to blend. Like, it's really not easy to blend at all. It's quite harsh and it just looks a bit messy to me. But I'll keep blending at the minute. And hopefully it will figure itself out. Did any of you watch the BBC drama Blood? Well, if you didn't, it is really worth a watch. You should go to, I think it was on Channel 5. You should go and watch it on catch up because it was really, really good. If you watch a Line of Duty, which is about, it's a cop programme, it's about anti-corruption. And the Irish guy in it who's like the head of anti-corruption, so he's like a proper good guy in Line of Duty. He's the main sort of character they're fixated on. I don't want to give too much away in case people haven't watched it, but it was really good. I like watched all of that, binge watched all of it on Saturday there. And it was really good. I'm not sure what I'm thinking about with this or with that colour. Now, I don't know what one to go for next. I think I'll take a smaller brush, like this brush, and I think I'm going to go in to this matte colour here called Queen. I'm just going for it. It's like a sort of lilac-y mauve colour. I don't even know if it's going to show up actually. I don't think it is really showing up, is it? I'm actually trying to go for the colours in the palette that I probably wouldn't be more drawn to and steer clear of the ones that I would play safe with and wear, because I've done a couple of looks now with makeup with Rising Phoenix and it's more the sort of rose goldy sort of reddy tones that I've gone for. So I feel like you can slightly see the purple. I feel like I've got quite a few of those looks on my channel and people will be like, you're not doing anything different, you're just using the same shades. But it's kind of what you get drawn to, and I do love a duochrome right now. I'm like obsessed with duochrome. I just feel like these are they're not the best quality at all actually. These shadows, I mean it cost £11 for this palette, you know, so it's not super duper expensive. There isn't actually a lot of fallout like falling down under my eye though, so I will say that for it. And yes, you can see the colour, but it's just, I don't know how I feel, I don't know. And of course this eye's been a dick as always. As I say, it just doesn't flow nicely. I really wish I was better at blending and doing eye makeup, as in getting a shape, but practice makes perfect, so that everyone keeps telling me. I mean, I actually think my blending's got better, it's just I always feel like it's just messy here. That's why I used to always just put it on my lid. But as I say, this will be sorted out, so didn't fash. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, looking at it from here, where I can see it, it actually looks quite nicely blended, and I can see the different tones, like the more different tones. But what colour do I want to go fully on the lid? I don't know. I think I might go for this one here called adorn, and I think I'm going to take my finger and use it. And this is what it looks like. And I am going to put it straight on with my finger. I think it's needing a wee bit of Fix Plus maybe, because that isn't even showing up. No, that isn't even showing up. Damn. Damn, girl. Right. So we need to take a flat brush, some Fix Plus or setting spray. I've got some Fix Plus here. Spray brush. Not too much. Don't want it too much. And then I'm going to put it into that shadow. And then we will try and get a little bit of payoff from the shadow. What do we think? I think that's okay. A bit better than it was. It's actually really stunning, actually. Really stunning. So that's it there. I haven't put any on this eye yet. Now I want to give it just a slight blend, and then we'll see if it blends nicely and doesn't lose its pigment. That seems to be quite good. So hopefully the brush is wet enough still with the Fix Plus. Keep adding that on. That's my laptop, if you can hear in the background. I was watching It's Sabrina, she's one of my favourite YouTubers. Her vlogs, Christmas vlogs, Vlogmas should I say, from 2016 and 17, because I never actually used to watch her channel then, and it's just getting me in the Christmassy mood. And then I just thought, I kept humming and hawing, am I going to film a look? Am I no? And then I thought, fuck it, I will, fuck it, fuck it. So this is like a nice sort of purpley, winey sort of colour, berry toned sort of vibe. I suppose you could wear this for a festive staff night out as well, or a Christmas party if you wanted. Don't worry, as I say, see, this is what I mean, this one goes nicely into a nice shape, that doesn't it? And it always does it to me, always. It really does bust my chops. Now, I'm going to take, where is that? This Colourpop concealer, which I got from Senya, and it's in Fair 04, and as you'll see, it's basically white on me, look. So it's perfect for tidying up and giving a bit of brightness. Take my EcoTools sponge and just bounce in to the skin, just to give it a bit of something something. Get those dark circles as well. And I take it right up. Sometimes I even take it up here just to tidy it up just a tad, and it dries really quickly, I feel, as well, which is how I feel about Tarte Shape Tape. And then I'm going to take a wee bit of it up here, as I say, just a wee tip I learned from Charmed Wench. You know, oh, look at that, look at that rogue eyebrow here, honest. And just, concealer's great for any little sort of mistakes or imperfections. Oh, this eye look's really getting me down, honestly. It's just not performing to the way that I want it to sit. I want it to look so nice like everybody else does, but it just always looks so messy. I mean, it's blended to buggery. Maybe once I add mascara. See, this is what I mean. Look, it does a nice shape there, but anyway, getting pissed off. So I'm going to take this black eyeliner by CYO. Add some of this into the waterline. I think I'm going to go to a makeup counter at one point and ask for a makeup lesson for my eye shape, because it really winds me up. Just how shit I am trying to do it. It really does. The days that I do makeup and I think, oh, that's really nice, is the days that I don't film it. It's bloody typical. I've not used this eyeliner very much because it's kind of newish to me. I really like the teal coloured one that I've got. It seems to last long, but I'm not sure how this one will perform on my watery under eyes. And let's see if I can get it on the top one, or if it's going to make a mess. It's just making a mess. I need my other pencil one to do that actually, and I don't know. Well, I've got my new one of it here, the Diego della Palma. This is a brilliant one. So let's just try and tightline the top of the eye. That's better. Just to make it a bit more dark. Okay, mascara time. I'm going to use this MAC. I don't even know what it's called. Extreme Dimension 3D Black. This is what the brush looks like. It's so bizarre, but it actually seems to be quite a good mascara. Coat these lashes. And the wee one there. Does go under their eyes a wee bit and smudge. That tends to happen to me though, because I actually think my bottom lashes are actually longer than my top lashes, which is kind of a pain at times. But here you go. Yeah, see what I mean? It's quite a nice mascara. Right, we'll let that dry a wee bitty. So I'm going to take my Chanel Soleil de Tan bronzer and this big brush here. I'm going to swirl it in, and we are going to sweep it over the face just for a little bit of definition and bronzed goddess glowingness. Not too much though, because I don't want to be orange. Put that back. Put it wherever, Julie. I think my laptop's gone off because I've been on here so long. Okay, and then we need a little bit of blush. And I think I am going to use Sugar Bomb by Benefit. Which looks like so. I just use the wee brush it comes with. Beautiful. Okie dokes. And then for a bit of highlight, I don't know what I'm going to use for highlight. I'm actually going to take one of these just to show you. See how there's these 3 white ones. I'm going to take frosting, which is this one down here, on my finger. It is the most pathetic thing you've ever seen. The whites in here are horrendous. Look, I mean, you can hardly even see it. It's really bad. Now, I'm still not liking this, so I'm going to take the Conceal and Define by Revolution in C5. And I really want to take it right the way out. I won't take some around my nose because I get redness. Got a wee spot there. And I'm going to actually try this powder puff and just see if I can tone down the madness of the eye. Look. Okay. Now, I don't actually know if I want highlighter for this look. I think I might just leave it the way it is. But I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown Nude Finish Illuminating Powder that looks like so. Very well loved. I'm going to take this big brush and I'm going to sweep it all over my face. Down my neck. Beautiful. Where's that thing going? Okay, and then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set Spray. Set my face. Oh, you know what? Put a bloody highlighter on, Julie. I'm going to use this one that I got from the lovely Emma. And while my face is wet, I'm going to add the highlighter to my face to give you a glow. Can you see that glow? Maybe it's subtle. It doesn't look subtle in the pan, but and it certainly doesn't look subtle on my nose. A tiny bit there, tiny bit on the chin, tiny wee bit on the forehead. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that's going to do. And I'm going to pop my Santa hat back on because my hair's a riot. Look at it. Yay! Merry Christmas, everyone. So, this is my finished look. What do you think? Now, I know, seriously, I know that one eye goes ski with, and I also know I ain't no makeup artist, so there you go. But this is the eye look that I created using the Profusion Pro Pigment palette, and I'm best to open it like this actually because the ring light's going nuts. And the shades that I used was Lively, Flung, Bestie, Devoted, Some Queen, and then I used my Fix Plus and put Adorn all over my eyes, and then I put this really shit one here, frosting, in the inner corner that you can see slightly. And this is what I came up with. My thoughts on this are, it really isn't the best. So, you know, it's probably a really good palette if you wanted to buy makeup for, say, a teenager or what have you. Or, you know, I mean, it isn't the best, I'm not going to lie. It was £11 for all these shadows, and you get what you pay for, I suppose. But I do like some of the colours, and I do like I do actually like this tone of colour that it's given me. But in all fairness, how would I rate it? On a scale of 1 to 10, I think I would give it maybe a 4. But there you go. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, click the bell, and enter my 1000 subscriber giveaway. And I will see you very soon. Ho ho ho! Cheerio!